I remember the music. Aren't you impressed? Hello, everybody, and welcome to WIP It Wednesday. What is everybody up to? What is in your cup and what is on your hook? Now, somebody told me I could play with my background even though I don't have a green screen. So while I'm waiting for people to come in, I'm going to play with it. Lauren, honey, how are you? Are you feeling better? Let's see, what does this give me? Hi, Samantha. Hi, what are you up to today? Oh, that was ugly. Hi, sorry about that. My StreamYard did not like me trying to do a virtual background. Rude. Hi, Lauren and Samantha and Laura. Girl, as you see, I was being bounced around and in and out. And thank you, Lauren. It was hairy there for a minute. Laurie, how are you? Thank you for coming by. Hi, Andrea. How are you? Happy Wednesday, everybody. Racine, are you feeling better, hon? I am drinking an unsweet tea from Long John. You still have Long John Silver's? All of mine have shut down. Oh my goodness, where are you? Can't. Yeah, Samantha, I was having issues. I was trying something new and it was a dismal fail. Can you see me now? Drinking water and making a hat. Oh, whose pattern, Andrea, and what color? Oh, you're feeling better. I am so happy. Hi, Chris. Yeah, I tried something new. The screen went it went black for me. And then I kept reloading and I would come in and then it would go black again and it kept saying, "Oops, something went wrong." And I'm like, "You think?" I don't know. I didn't mean to do that. That was an accident. That was a dismal fail. I was in the twilight zone somewhere because it said that it would work, and then it was like, nah, nope, sorry. Hi, Sam. How are you? Now, see, the next time I try to do a silent live, maybe I can make that work. Just kidding. That was not good. Thank you. That was bad on all kinds of levels. Cammie, thank you for dropping Samantha's link. Would you drop Mantha's as well, please, and everybody else in the chat? Thank you so much, and happy Wednesday to you as well. How's that granddaughter? And Miss Ola Joe, our sailor. Yes, indeed. Now, Mobs knows that I am live this time, and she's going to come up and try to do a live. Now, she knows I can't be in her live if I'm doing a live. I don't know what to say. Thanks, Samantha. Well, how are you? What have you been up to? Now, you know you're going to have to remind me what your actual name is. I'm sorry. My mind is as long as a number 2 pencil lead. Thank you. Yeah, I finally remembered to take a picture and upload it before I went live, because it was always when I'm getting ready to go live and I'm doing the thumbnail and I go, you haven't taken a new picture. What? That is one of my goals this year, is to get better at taking pictures. Lauren, behave. Well, here in the States, most people go in for sweet tea. So, it's I mean, we love the sugar. What can I say? You still have a Long John Silver's? I guess I have to go anywhere except in St. Louis to get one. Thank you for the thumbs. Oh, you got a check mark too. See, I don't play around with emojis because my emoji screen takes up half of my chat window, and I want to see what people are saying. It's generally hot and in a cup. Yeah, well, when we threw all the tea in the bay and decided we had to break away, we did everything totally different. The King's English is not our English. And I love it when I go on to upload a video and I want to upload my language and there are 5 different kinds of English listed. And I'm like, I'll have to try some of those other Englishes and see how they're different. Thank you, Cammie. Oh, I need to head off to Mom's birthday hugs. Well, Chris. Okay, only because it's her birthday. And I've already told her happy birthday, but tell her happy birthday for me. And I'll beat her up when I get over there if she's still alive. How's this for a big mug, Sam? 32 ounces. And I'm going to chalk this up as my 32 ounces of water because I put water in here to make my tea. And it's herbal tea, so it should count as water, right? It's not black. I'm crocheting a doily for a coffee table. You mean people really still use doilies on their table? Oh, that's fantastic. I used to do doilies back in the day, but I didn't think people used them anymore. That is good to know, Racine. Thank you. Big mug or go home. Go big or go home, Lauren. Thank you. Yes, girl. And I put it in the stainless steel so it stays warm because I like my hot tea hot. I like my cold tea cold, but I don't like my hot tea warm and I don't like my cold tea room temperature. I know. Biscuits and rolls and muffins are hot breads. When you used to go down the cafeteria line and they had the baskets of rolls sitting up on top, I had to get my roll and take it over to the microwave and nuke it. My roll had to be hot. You may have to Google Long John Silver's in your area since COVID happened. No, ours closed before COVID. Ours have been closed about 10 years. Well, let's see. My husband passed in '05, and I think they were closed then. 5, 15, 20, was 25 years? What's '05 and 22? 17 years. Yours did too. Okay. I want Bojangles in Alabama. That's what I have never even seen. I've heard of it, but I have never seen a Bojangles. I have never seen one. That's one way to get my water in, Sam. GGP, how are you? Welcome in. You're usually coming in as we're leaving. Thank you so much for coming early. What is in your cup and what is on your hook? I feel like I haven't talked to you in forever. And I probably haven't. You had 10 boxes of herbal and fruit tea arrive in the week. Hubby wasn't happy. Girl, don't you know how to put that stuff away before he gets home? What he doesn't see won't hurt you. We have some Long John Silver somewhere in Houston. Really? Okay. I might be going to Houston for Thanksgiving, so I will look for it. It's coming back. Oh, really? I miss oh gosh. H HR no. HR Puffin Stuff is the cartoon. There was an H somebody, seafood and fish. H salt fish and chips, was it? And they'd make the fish sandwich and they put the slaw on top. And it was the first time I ever had it that way. And I loved it. And they were only here for about 5 years and then they were gone. But you're in Dallas and they don't have it there in Dallas. Good Lord, what's wrong with the people? I tried iced tea once, just once. Well, you don't have the hot weather we have. And with the weather we have, you got to cool down. I know. It reminds me of that old Shirley Temple movie when she was dancing with Mr. Bojangles. Chocolate? Is it milk chocolate or dark chocolate? What kind of chocolate is it? I've never heard of Bojangles chocolate, and I'm not going to Google it because I don't need to buy it. Girl, I love Bojangles. Original hot wings came from Bojangles. Oh, so it was a New York thing? Buffalo. It was a Buffalo. Bojangles was from Buffalo? We would never try it, Lauren, but sounds fancy. See? Truffle things. Oh, so it's milk chocolate. Shanita, how are you? And you're in, okay, you got 6.5 inches of snow. And it's, see, Shanita, I don't know how much snow I have because under porches and stuff, when I look out the back, you can still see the ground, but on my deck, it's covered. And I was going to go out and shovel, and I decided I didn't have to. None of my neighbors did. Why should I be the oddball and go out and shovel if my neighbors didn't shovel? Hi, Mama J. Thank you for working and lurking. Before you go back to working, what are you working on? And what colors and what yarn? Because you are always schooling me, Mama J. You can't just throw that out there and then not give me all the details. Shh. show. We we I want to say we still have Shoney's. I've never gone. Didn't somebody or did somebody buy Shoney's out? Is that what the Five Guys burgers is? Shoney's? Why are we talking about food? The UK doesn't understand hot weather. It's either cold or scorches you to death. It only scorches you to death because you don't have air conditioning. If you lived here, you would have air conditioning. I'm just saying. No, I have seen it, and we even have a bubble tea restaurant here, but I'm scared. I I just have to flat out say I'm scared. Thank you, Cammy. I'll send you. Okay, the ones I like aren't milk chocolate, but they aren't as bitter as dark chocolate. So it's a sesame sweet chocolate, semi-sweet chocolate, sesame, semi-sweet chocolate. Hello, flip flops and lollipops. How you notice I slowed down because I cannot say that quickly. How are you? Happy Wednesday. What is in your cup and what is on your hook? In between the cold or scorch is always there. See, let's see, where was I? I was in oh my gosh. We were outside of Stratford upon Avon for a weekend, and luckily it did not rain the weekend we were there, but I just knew it was going to. Moist. Is that what you call it? I try to avoid that word. Oh, I know it's always food. It always is. Hi, Laura. Thank you for coming by. And you are doing the bomb diggity on those squares. I'm pretty much done crocheting the Harry Potter sweater pattern. Just need to get a zipper to sew. You are going to sew a zipper. See, it's got to pull over my head. I'm not going to do zippers. I know, never say never, but oh, Laurie, I got to see that when you're finished. Oh my God. Hold on just a minute, please, everybody. Excuse me for that. Thank you all. Uh don't they have different flavors? Or is it just the chocolate? It's like eating chocolate cake. Okay, it's like eating chocolate cake. How many calories are in it? Because if it's something I like, it's ooh, Mockton. Girl. Mm. Small human is shrieking for me. Well, shriek at her and ask her how she likes it. Thank you. Shanita, remember we made it on no, you probably I don't know, you weren't there that night. We made it on Gigi the Crochet Queens. It was a crochet along. It is a pattern by oh what's that lady's name? Shanita. It is in my playlist under hats. It's a it's a 4 video tutorial, and it's in my playlist. And we used plastic canvas in between the brims. We did not use pipe cleaners. You are going to hand sew the zipper in. You know, Lori, I've never hand sewn a zipper, but you've got an idea there, because it didn't matter how careful I was with my zipper foot. There would be one little piece of fabric that I didn't have tucked in well enough, and it would stick out, and then I'd have to rip it out and do it again. And I just got to the point where I wouldn't do zippers because it was painful. I might have. And my grandmother was a seamstress, so she taught me to pin everything, not to baste, because if you baste, then you're wasting thread that you could be using to sew it. So probably if I basted the granny, don't, okay? You know how I am with zippers, but I'll just leave the zipper thing alone. You got 4 to put together. All righty then. Oh, well, I'm learning more from you than you are from me, but thank you so much for that. You're not working on fiber. You're planning and outlining 2 new videos, and your upcoming, like Mama J, you're going to start doing lives. Oh, I'm here for it. I can't wait. I'm still waiting for the software reviews. I need some software. I have not bought any software. I'm waiting for your reviews. I'm waiting on you, Mama. I really am. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that, Isela. If I shriek at her, she either shrieks louder or laughs. Well, if she laughs, that'll be a good thing. Okay, Andrea, we'll be here. I did it right there with you. And Isela, when I came on, I was sitting here on the exercise ball sorting out this Tupperware, because you know I'm doing the declutter challenge. And then you came on. So I had to stop the declutter to work with you. So then I decided I could march with you and do the declutter. And then you started on the shoulders, and I was like, okay, game on. Yes, I enjoyed it. Thank you so much. Okay. Marquita, thank you for coming by. How are you? Welcome to WIP It Wednesday. What is in your cup and what is on your hook? Sheila, hello, girl. I am warm and toasty because it is cold out there. And thank you so much for the thumb. You are drinking a cola and trying to make a poncho. Girl, it's too cold for a cola for me. But then you're all the way in Georgia, so it's probably warm and nice. And you see, I'm sitting here in a t-shirt. And there's Sabrina. Hi, Sabrina. How are you? BJ, baby, I would love to know what you were considering purchasing as far as software. Oh. Okay. I will, I just like gadgets. So I will, I'll think about it and I will let you know. And thank you. I haven't bought any. I've just been waiting to see what you had up your sleeves. Hi, Sharon. How are you? What are you up to? What is in your... Okay, everybody. I haven't gotten an answer yet, except out of one person. What is on your hook? What is everybody working on? Why are you chirping at me? Be quiet. What's everybody working on? What is it? What color is it? Whose pattern is it? Why did you decide to do that pattern? Everybody has a crochet along or a make along or something going on. How do you decide what you're going to do? The only workout I've done today is lifting chocolate to my mouth. Well, girl, you've lost 7 pounds, so I guess you're entitled. Hoping that because I feel half starved today, the bug is going. Girl, okay. You have the bug. How is the little person? Did she bring it home from school? How did you get it? Whoa. Hi, Angela. How are you? Angela, I just saw that I missed a call from you. I apologize because I was in here cleaning and the phone was somewhere else. I didn't even have the phone. And how are you doing? What's on your hook? Wait a minute. I lost Marquita. Marquita, hold on. Don't go anywhere. You're in the school pickup line, but I have my travel mug filled with Beantown tea, pumpkin spice. Oh, on this rainy day in Alabama, working on the cinnamon swirl shawl. Somebody else this morning. Where was I? Linda Simpson. No, I was at Yarn Geek. We're working on the cinnamon swirl shawl. Now you're gonna make me look it up and see what it looks like. Mama J, I am sure VJ will email you the 75-page list of the software she considered buying. Cammy, Cammy, Cammy. I'm not working anymore, Cammy. I can't buy software like that anymore. I have to be, Sandy, how are you, sweetie? How are you and Mr. Right feeling? And I know that you went on a cruise and you're back now. Any side effects for being around people? Were there 3,000 people on that cruise ship? That's what I want to know. Are they packing the ships like they're packing the planes? I'm scared. I'm scared. Sharon is drinking sweet tea. See, Lauren, we drink sweet tea, girl. I've been working on some bandana cows by Bag a Day. Have you really? How do you like it? I did Aribas at 11 and yoga at 3. What is Aribas? I'm not familiar with that. Yes, Cami is a wonderful friend. I am making my bed before I get back to my whips. Angela, it's 4:15. You might as well just leave the bed because it's almost time to get back in it. I'm just saying. I've got Tupperware piled up on the counter that I cleaned off, but I'm cleaning out the cabinet. So, and I didn't realize how much Tupperware I had been shoving in there until I started pulling it out. So I'm gonna have to. I'm. My recycle man is going to get a hernia. That's all I can say. It's a universal yarns pattern from the winter collection. I am making it as an heirloom for my family. What color, Marquita? Are you using your bougie yarn? It was hubby bringing them back from work. Oh, girl. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. King size blanket, my own pattern, very multicolored. Really, Laura? Oh, that sounds nice. I'm in South Louisiana. Are you really? I don't know where I thought you were. I didn't think you were in Louisiana. And it's 77 degrees here. Stop it. I'm working on a sofa mat for my dog. Yeah, they need those. Easy to wash and put back on the new sofa. Yes, yes, yes. Because I don't care how much you vacuum the sofa, there is always fur. And you get the lint rollers, you get the little what was that thing? The rubber kitchen gloves. Those rubber kitchen gloves work wonders, but still, it's a never-ending battle. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. What did Sandy say? Sandy hasn't said anything. Sandy was this shit. Oh Lord, I'm behind in the chat again. Help me. Help me, help me, help me. I should start drinking my hot teas. Laurie, it works for me. It really does. Hi, Tank. How are you? Are you feeling better, love? I knew you would get yes, Cammy. Yes, because back in the day. And I have a box of software in the basement. I don't want to throw it away. I can't donate it because it's so flippin' old, but it's like I got to get it out of the house. You love them. Oh, Sharon, what do you love? Where were we when you said that? God knows. I get lost. Okay, Sharon is drinking sweet tea and she's been working on a bandana cow from Bag O' Day, and you love them. Okay, okay, okay. Hi, Sabrina. That's the one we did at Gigi's. It's from I don't know. I have a hat playlist on my channel and it's in there. It's a 4 video tutorial. It's by Lisa Walters. Gigi got it from Consuelo. That's it. Good gosh. Gigi got it from Consuelo. We did one of those Saturday night Consuelo crochet alongs, and it's by Lisa Walters. And all 4 videos are in my playlist because I have to put things I do in a playlist because I don't want to have to look for them again. If I put them in a playlist, I know where they are. Back soon, hopefully. Small one wants attention. Okay, Lauren, thank you. Appreciate you. It's a Latin dance. Is it? Oh, I'm going to have to look at that. Let me write it down. Arribas. Is it anything like salsa? I've been having fun doing hip hop steps with DG. There she is. You had a fabulous cruise. Oh my goodness. No illness in sight, and we sure didn't bring any illness home with us. That is wonderful. They only sell 50% of the passengers, so the ship was really easy to navigate. That is great. That is great. Oh my goodness. I am glad because it's kind of like, so much stuff is going on. Oh, honey, you are not late. I appreciate you coming by, Teresa. Happy hump day. What is in your cup and what is on your hook? I have a mosaic. I started with the Yarny Fiber Sisters, Scenic Beauty Cow. The princess of all there is has finished her treats and she's letting me know about it. I'm not doing the blanket. I'm making a wrap/shawl with the mix and match patterns. Really? Ooh, that sounds nice. Hi, Sandrine. How are you? Thank you for coming by. What is in your cup and what is on your hook? Which one of your mosaics are you working on? I am changing the bedding. I had slow start. I was under the weather yesterday. Oh, Angela, I am sorry. I'm glad you're feeling better today, but take it slow and easy. Don't push. Yes, it's bougie yarn from the Universal Yarns kit. It's a cotton and synthetic polyamide blend called Nymph. Whoa, girl. It's so soft and smooth. What color, Marquita? Girl, see, you all and your bougie yarn. My mom still has floppy disk in her desk drawer downstairs. See? Mm-hmm. Yep. That's why I'm holding on to this laptop because I can do floppy disk and burn CDs and all kinds of things. I can't do a Chromebook. They said, "Oh, well, there's no CD drive," and I'm like, "I'm sorry, what? What am I supposed to do with my CDs?" Oh, well, you get it off the out of the cloud. I'm like, I do what? My personal projects for 2022 is all about fiber colorwork techniques, Tunisian knitting socks, and as always, wearables. Oh, Mama J, are you going to try to knit with, not try, but are you going to knit with needles or are you going to do the socks on the loom? That was fast. Yes, girl, you got here in time for Sasha and her antics. I know, Tank. I know. She's been fed. She's had treats. I even put treats in her dish so that if she got up complaining, she could go in there and get her treats and be quiet. Oh no, she let me know that she found the treat, she's eating the treats, and what else do I have for her? I don't know. I don't know. Princess Sasha, yes, the queen of all there is. She's just the older she gets, the I can complain because she's very, very loud, but she was so quiet for 19 years. She's like, I'm going to be loud now. You've had 19 years of peace and quiet. It's on now. It has a cranberry red panel in the center and two cream colored panels on each side. You go, girl. Okay, Marquita. She fell asleep quickly. Oh, she loves me sometimes. I know she does. She loves your blankets, girl. Crystal, how are you? Thank you for coming by. Happy hump day. What is in your cup and what is on your hook? And how is your neck? Are you feeling better today? Oh, you just got home. Did you have to go pick up your son? Angie, are you feeling better? Angie, I missed you when I was saying hi to Sheila and oh my God, help me, Father. You know, there will be one day when I will be mid-sentence and I won't forget what I'm saying. Anyway, how are you feeling? I'm doing well, Lorraine. How are you? Happy hump day. What is in your cup and what is on your hook? You've been knitting for 3 years now. I'm going to try socks, 9-inch needles, and my first raglan knit wearable this year. All righty then. Are you joining the Sock It To Me challenge? Excuse me, I'm talking here. Sunita. Girl, you and your couch chronicles. How are you doing? What is in your cup and what is on your hook? Hi, Laurie. Laurie, you're in a whole different state. Working from home while waiting for a big storm. See, that's what I thought but in your new position, you have to work even when the school district is closed, right? Yeah, had to pick kid up and neck is getting better. Right after lifting water buckets. What? Worked on the ribbing on my sweater some today. Which sweater? Is there something you want besides worrying me? Can you be quiet, please? Excuse me, everybody. There is only one way to make her be quiet. She makes noise when you ignore her, but then when you give her attention, she's like, okay, I'm done now. Can I go? I didn't really want you. Miss Angela said, hi, Sasha. Angie is good, and McDonald's caramel frappe in my cup and hat on my hook. Do you know I've never had a caramel frappe? It's probably a good thing too, because I'll probably like them. And Crystal speaking to Laurie, and Laurie has water in her cup and a mosaic blanket on her hook. Laurie, I don't think I've seen your mosaic blanket. What color are you? What color and what yarn? And Crystal says, she's laughing. Kitty talking some, yeah, she is. She's talking some mess, girl. I tell you. She's like, I hear you talking and you're not talking to me. What is your problem? It's a raglan sweater pattern by Two Brothers Blankets. Oh, yes, I like their sweater patterns. Have not done one. Thank you, Lauren. Laurie is in Indianapolis. Yes, I work virtually when kids aren't in the building, which is a good because I also get paid. Yep, Laurie, that's a good thing you get paid. But well, yeah, because if you didn't work when the kids were not in school, you wouldn't get paid. Yeah, which is why you left your last job because you didn't get paid in the summer. I'll have to watch Sunita. Yeah, I'll watch Sunita later on too. Laurie is doing multiple colors, random four-weight scraps. Oh. Well, Laurie, do you have enough scraps? Are your scraps long enough to do a whole row on the Afghan? Or are you changing colors when you run out of the color? Angie says, trust me, BJ, you will love the caramel frappe. See, that's what I'm afraid of. I'm so scared. That's why I'm not going to do it, because I'm scared. I will love it. And what passes my lips goes to my hips. Mama J says, I'm supposed to be lurking and working, but as usual, VJ, you keep me so engaged. Oh, bless you, Mama J. Yes, Sock It To Me and Scenic Beauty Cows are my only extras. I'm trying to not commit to anything else. I hear you, Mama J. I hear you. And Crystal says, Sunita, the IG fiber was done on how old you look, not a day over 22. The IG filter. ah, she's got some good genes. She's got some good genes. Okay, now I need my hand sanitizer. See, she does this. There it is. Cats. Okay. I know. I can't believe. Well, I can believe but Sunita looks so young. Sandrine might do a Bed Chronicles tonight. Okay. Crystal says, wait a minute. Did or not? Who? Did on, not did on. This stupid phone thinks it knows better than me. I know. I know. Because like I keep saying, it used to correct my last name, and I kept telling it, I know how to spell my last name. Do not correct the spelling. I know my name, okay? Mama J says, hey, all in the chat. Love y'all. I pray y'all are doing well. Yes. We've got a lot of things going on around here, and everybody's coming down with one or two things, and we just have to, keep prayed up, keep eating well, keep the vitamins going. Vitamin C. I've seen 12 pounds. Have you done another? I've seen pound 12. Have you done another? Oh, Tank is talking to probably Sandrine. Tank, are you talking to Sandrine or Sunita? Who's on number 12? I can't keep up. I can't keep up. Hi, Shelby. How are you? Thank you for coming by. Welcome to WIP Wednesday. What is in your cup and what is on your hook? Please do. I miss that face. Many colors are just one or two rows, and I'm using scraps that are half balls, and I'm changing after each chart. All right, Laurie. That's one way of getting rid of your scraps. That I can't wait to see it. You know what? I can see that. I can see that. Yep, I sure can. Oh, it's uploading. It depends upon how Aunt Flo do me with these. Girl, I'm sorry. Will you tell her to go visit somebody else, because you're of the age now that she can just pass you by? If she say, please pass me by, tell her you had a birthday. Maybe she doesn't remember. Sister Marshall, thank you so much for coming by. OVW, how are you? What is in your cup and what is on your hook? Welcome to WIP It Wednesday. You evicted her, Crystal, and she went over to Sandrine's house. See, maybe we have to get her a trailer in a park someplace, or a biker club or something. Sparkling water and nothing on my hook yet. Okay. Everybody is speaking to OVW. Yes, we're sorry Sandrine's not feeling well. At least we know this is temporary. Gloria, how are you? Thank you for coming by. What is in your cup and what is on your hook? And I have roasted wasabi flavored edamame. Lord help me. I have a Fat Bomb coffee. Ooh, and I'm working on finishing an added crochet beanie. Oh, what color is your beanie? I tried to get into those. I probably need to pour that MCT oil out too, because I understand the science behind it. I just could not wrap my mind around putting oil and butter in my coffee. But I've gotten better. I can stick protein powder in there and use it instead of creamer or milk. I couldn't do with the butter and the oil. And I did try. water in my cup, and I just finished making 2 tam hats. Oh, Gloria, what color? That's because they don't stay home and do what they're supposed to do. They go out and about. They may or may not wear their mask. They may or may not socially distance. And then they spread it to their dear ones. Burgundy, burnt orange, and mustard. Oh, that sounds nice. I love burnt orange. Oh, that sounds nice. Mm-hmm. Maribel, how are you? Thank you so much for coming by. Shh. What is in your cup and what is on your hook? And welcome to the Fearless Cat Show. That's it. Hubby is married to me, so maybe not easy. Oh, black. Yeah. And everybody says it's hard to work with, but I'm going to work with some kind of black. Do you have a Facebook book? Of course. It is in my description below. You know what? I can also, silly me, nobody ever reminds me that I'm not on my P's and Q's. Here is the link if anybody would like to come up and show what they're working on. Crystal says, I am keto, but I rarely consume fat as I want to fuel myself from the fat on my thighs. Girl, I know. I know. I am doing well, Maribel. Thank you for asking, and I'm glad you are well. I'm working on 2 orders for hooded cows. Wow. Got 2 mega balls on the go. Okay. 1 silver and 1 mustard. Oh. Okay, Sam. That sounds awesome. I like hooded cows. They're pretty. In my cup coffee. Yes. And I'm working on my cream cardigan. Oh, Maribel, whose pattern are you doing? I'm going back keto. Really? Okay. OVW. What are you making with a black eye? Girl, well, what am I making if I can stop talking long enough? I am working on a kitchen towel. This is the interlock that Kelly's Crochet Adventure taught us. So I'm making a kitchen towel with it, and then I'm making the hanging part, and I will crochet a button so that it will hook. Hello. Brain. I understand fat bombs help you get back into ketosis. Hi, Deb. How are you? Thank you for coming by. What is in your cup and what is on your hook? Yeah, Lauren. They put butter and MCT oil in their black coffee instead of cream and sugar. Do you? Hold on, let her look. Okay, thank you. Oh, bless you. Where's oh? Help me make it through the day. Okay, thank you. They said you now have stories and rooms and reels here. Okay. I appreciate you. Where, oh, where? Oh, help. I never, ever, 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 ever. It says 0 requests, Laurie. Maybe it'll take it a minute to get to my phone, unless Crystal already did it. Because mine says 0 requests. Oh, or Laurie, did you try to join the group or the page? Because you can only post pictures in the group. Well, yeah, because there's no request to join the page. Sit up here and behave yourself. Thank you. Goodness gracious. Okay. Crystal got it. Thank you, Crystal. I appreciate it. Oh, you understand it now, Debbie? Oh, that's great. Hi, Gigi. Thank you so much for coming by. You're running errands. Your water heater broke. Oh, no. Oh, it's always something, isn't it? It is always something. Thank you so much, Angie. I appreciate that. Ooh. Ooh, what, Lauren? Which ooh? Oh, yes, yes. One thing, at least you can boil water on the stove. Thank you, Racine. I appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, Crystal, thank you. Me? Well, thank you. Uh-oh. Cafe au Cardigan. Brienne on Pinterest. Really? Okay. Thank you, Angela. It's my first time doing interlock. It took some getting used to, but I'm enjoying it. Okay. Are you really, Laurie? Did you get the yarn that they are doing, or are you now that okay? Oh, is that the mosaic blanket? You're doing their pattern, but you're using your scrap yarn instead of buying the yarn that they're using. So you're using the colors of the calendar. You've got so much yarn, you probably have enough scrap yarn of the appropriate colors. I have made that call. Have you, Crystal? I learned so much from you ladies. I learned so much. And I'm only saying ladies because I haven't heard anything from Cammy lately. He's probably over at Mobs. Oh, I'm going to have to look at that. Oh, and it has pockets? Yep, I got to look at that. Wow. Yours is the Bag a Day red sweater pullover, and you made it into a cardigan, but not red. Oh, she made it a pullover, and you're taking her pullover and making it into a cardigan. Well, that's interesting. I never thought about doing that. I'll have to see that. I haven't been to the international store yet. Let me write that down. And if it keeps snowing, I'm watching the weather because if it keeps snowing, I'm going to reschedule my doctor's appointment tomorrow. So I will not be going down there. And I'll put jackfruit on there too. So I'll get the Tulsi tea and the jackfruit if I go. Because going down to the hospital is the only place I can get ethnic food, because up where I live, they don't have any ethnic restaurants. Chinese, Americanized Chinese, and they don't have any ethnic grocery stores. So I have to go the other side of town to get any ethnic food. Thank you, Crystal. It's easy and pretty. Okay, Maribel, I'm gonna look at it because that sounds nice. Because I just bought some Malabrigo. They had it on clearance at Michael's, and that might be something I want to use for the Malabrigo. Correct. Calendar colors, shopping my scrap bin and stash first. So far, so good. Okay. Just posted my January section in your Facebook group. Oh, can I show it? I don't have snow yet, just ice here. Oh, I've got snow. And it just stopped snowing. I don't know if I have, well, I've got icicles hanging from the railings. I have not gone out to see what else is going on. I was going to go out and shovel, and then I decided, no, I'm not going to do that. Did Laurie say okay? You can. Laurie, girl. Oh. This is Laurie's. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, I love it. Laurie, that is beautiful. Laurie, is that your first mosaic? That is so pretty. And I'm all about the blues. That is so pretty. Oh, thank you, Laurie. You have go low about the snow and he melted it. What, Racine? Girl, are you at home or are you on the road? Where are you, Racine? Help, I got lost. Okay. Sunita says maybe canned jackfruit will be the. Well, yeah, Sunita, I was going to look for the canned jack. Well, that's what I was looking for before was the canned jackfruit. But it was not in the fruit section and it was not in the vegetable section. That's why I was asking Kelly, how do they classify it so I'd know what section to look in, because I looked in both and I couldn't find it. Thank you, Angie. I appreciate it. Isn't that pretty, Maribel? Jeanette, how are you? Thank you for coming by. Girl, I saw your Walmart. Your Walmart looks like my Walmart, probably. I went to pick up my script yesterday, and the parking lot was full, and people were coming out with cart loads of stuff. And I was looking at the carts going by thinking, you people don't think you'll ever be able to shop again? What's the problem? Oh, you're working on the February. All right. So you're on target. Thank you, Jeanette. I appreciate it. Girl, I had to do something to hold this hair down because it was all over. No school tomorrow. Okay. 2 snowflakes. My fault. Sila, you and your 2 snowflakes, girl. I got more than 2. Thank you, Lori. I appreciate that. I'm almost as bad in the chat as Granny D, but I'm trying, Lord. Everybody's speaking. Maribel is in the description. It's VJ's Fine Crochet. And thank you so much. Yes, she caught the bug. She caught the mosaic bug. Everybody's saying it's pretty, Laurie. Hey, Miguel. Thank you. I appreciate you listening while you drive. Just as I was starting, I saw you posted a video that you were on the way home from the vets. Okay, Sanita's episode 13. Okay, so it's Sanita that has episode 13, and it just went live. So I'm gonna have to go over there and see what you and your puppy dog are talking about. I have rain here starting to snow this evening into tomorrow. 10 to 15 centimeters snow tomorrow. Ooh. That's not bad. You all are used to snow. Thanks. Sort of first. I did a pillow on. Did you? Do I remember? Well, and I didn't remember that. What did you do with the pillow? What colors? God, Kay. You're in Kentucky? You're home. Okay. I don't have a Thrive. I have a magazine called Thrive. I have these families have bought up the little grocery stores and closed them. So now we have Schnucks that's run by the Schnucks family, Deerbergs that's run by the Deerbergs family, and Walmart. And then we got the Aldi's and the Ruler Foods. We don't have Kroger's. Ruler Foods is a little offshoot of Kroger's. It looks like an Aldi's. You go by, you get your groceries, you go pay for it, you bag your groceries. It has some Kroger brands and some, little stuff. Oh, Racine, I am so sorry. Prayers for you and your friends' family. I am so sorry. We've got Whole Food and Trader Joe's. Whole Foods is high. I do better going down to the international market. And Ashley, how are you? Thank you for coming by. What is in your cup and what is on your hook? And for anybody who doesn't know, this is Ashley Vincent. This is her channel name. And she does this just to mess with my head. Because Ashley, you put a picture up here, but it's still not the picture that I'm used to. Girl, put the other picture up there so I know who you are. You're messing with me, Ashley. You're messing with me. They have a free trial. What is it? Is Thrive a subscription? They have a free trial. Thank you so much for coming back. Yes, condolences for Racine. I don't know. Thank you, Sandrine. Please thumbs up. Please like, share, and subscribe. And please come back. And yes, I get mid-sentence and forget where I'm going with it, but you'll get to the point where if I don't do it, you'll wonder what's wrong. It just is. It just is. Did you look where the ginger root located for the jackfruit? No, because I was looking for the canned. I wasn't looking in the produce. I'm in the Midwest. We wouldn't have that now anyway. Our stuff comes up from Chile, girl. Hello, my own utopia. And I do know what your name is, but Lord, it's not coming to me. You can only stay for a minute. What are you cooking? So I know you don't have anything on your hook. What is in your cup and what are you cooking? Why am I always asking about food? It's raining here now and temperature is dropping, so it's shifting to ice. Oh, Lori. They say 6 to 10 inches here overnight. Already announced virtual day for tomorrow. Girl, well, you know what? That's the best way to keep the kids and the staff safe because with all of that ice and snow and whatnot, they don't need to be out on the roads. They don't. Kalina, oh my Lord, have mercy, Jesus. Thank you, Crystal. I was like, I knew what her name was, but it just was not. It was not up here. It was out there somewhere. I think jackfruit is in the tin section of our supermarkets. Right, Lauren, but it wasn't in with the tinned fruit and it was not in with the tinned vegetables. So I didn't know where else to look for it. I'll go to the internet. It's on my list for the international store. I'm sure they have it. Spell check is overworking. Girl, say no more. It was a spider design. I made it into a pillow. I'll post it in the comments of my blanket pic. Okay. Oh, you know what? I remember that now. I still don't remember what color, but I remember that. Niecy, girlfriend, how you doing? How do you feel? Are you feeling better? Yes, we're sorry for Racine's loss. It's hard. It's hard when you lose people your age. It's hard when you lose younger people. It's just hard losing people. Just plain and simple, it's hard. Death is always harder on the ones left behind. I have to head out in the cold to go pick up my son here. Why aren't they doing virtual, Niecy? Because you still have, what, a foot or so of snow up there. Why aren't they doing virtual? And you don't feel good. Why aren't they doing virtual? I sound like a broken record, but why aren't they doing virtual? I'm just saying. It is a health food grocery store that is a subscription service. Oh, okay. Thrive. Health food. Oh, well, you know what? In that case, I might be able to get it from I Herb. Because I have an account with iHerb. I never thought of, okay, jackfruit. If I go to the doctor tomorrow, I'll go down to the international store and get some. Oh, and if I go down there, I'm going to get some oxtails. Oh, Sanita, I got a carton of I'm going to say faux because the correct way of saying it sounds like a bad word, of faux broth. And I forgot to get my oxtails while I was out. Thank you, Crystal. So then I will come home because I've got everything else to make it, except the oxtails. Yes, Niecy girl. See, yeah, he'd be doing Spanish rice, ham, and veggies. Oh, yes. Hi, Kenyon. How are you? Thank you for coming by. What is in your cup and what is on your hook? And it's good to see you. I haven't seen you in a couple of months. When I was out yesterday, I got some chicken sog and bullet roti. And I've been spacing it out because, I can only have half a cup of rice at a time, but I made peas and carrots to go with it instead of all that rice. And I'm going to enjoy it after this live. So I'm going to be eating during Granny D's. Moving right along with the baby blanket. Okay, on my second skein of yarn now. Go ahead, Niecy. Oh, I love the waffle stitch, but girl, it is a yarn eater, but I love it. Still got the cough spasms, but they are not as often. Oh, that's great. That's great, Niecy. Girl, please take it slow. Whoops. Let me get through these last few comments, and then we can do a VJ raid over at Granny D's. She just went live. Yes, Racine. Yes, it is. It's harder on the ones left behind. It really is. Oh, black spider on purple background. Yes. Now I remember. Yes. Yes. We got to keep Niecy lifted up. I know, honey. They need to do virtual, and you don't need to be out in that exposing yourself to the air and the elements, and God forbid anything happen and you have to get out of your truck and walk anywhere. You don't need to be out. You need to be home and warm and toasty, baby. Oh. Hi, Lorraine. You're drinking coffee from this morning. What? Oh. Oh, I haven't done cable yet, and I'm dying to do cables, especially after Ola Joe showed that sweater she made, that cable sweater. Ooh. Oh, it's by Bonnie Baker. All right, Lorraine. Thank you, Maribel. I appreciate it. The pattern is in my hat playlist. It's by Lisa Walters. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. It really is. Sandrine is saying hi to everyone. Sanita, I know that is the correct way of pronouncing it, but it will sound like a bad word if I say it. Because it will sound like the 4-letter word. God forget. I'll have to practice. No, there is not even. I can't. Yeah. But I'm going to make it. I got the broth. I got to get the oxtails. I'm heading to the kitchen at the end of this road. The boys want, Laurie, you wicked woman. Send me a plate. I know. I know. I know. She's just rude. Okay. You are having a fiber arts group gathering. Enjoy. Have fun. Yes. Stay safe now. Okay. We are having steak, collards, and potatoes. Yes. But steak needs gums are like pink. Oh. I'm sorry, baby. Yes. chocolate milk, and I'm working on a double mandala cake Afghan. Go right on ahead. Sounds beautiful. Sounds beautiful. Okay, would somebody please drop Granny D's link? I appreciate everybody who has come to join the chat this afternoon. Ladies, I am leaving for the day. I'm going in to make a batch of homemade enchiladas. Racine, you had to say that, girl. You are so welcome, Sam. I really enjoy you. We are going to do a VJ raid over at Granny D's. Oh, thank you so much, Lori. It's actually a pot. Oh, okay. Oh, you are so welcome. You know what? I got it right here. I thank everybody for coming by. You could have spent the last hour anywhere, but you chose to spend it here with me. And I am ever so grateful. Please like, share, and subscribe. Please come back on Friday if you have time for Finished Object Friday and share what you have finished. Here is the link for Granny D's, and we can do a VJ raid over at Granny D's. Angela, Lauren, Kenyon, Maribel, Laurie, Nisi, everybody. Ola Joe, Racine, Laurie, Lauren. Thank you so much for coming by. I love you all. Cammie, Deb, anyone that I've missed. I will see you all over at Granny D's for the VJ raid. The tutorial for the hat is in my hat playlist. Thank you all for the loves, prayers, and compliments. And I will see you all over at Granny's. Thank you so much, Crystal. Thank you for everybody who's joined the Facebook group and are willing to share your works. And thank you for my moderator with the mostest, Miss Crystal, for keeping up with me and keeping me on the straight and narrow. I will see everybody over at Granny's. Yes, love, light, and blessings. Bye-bye, all.